Hello, everyone, and welcome to Philosophy History with Pia, the show where we talk about philosophy, history, and everything in between. Today, I'm going to be talking about the perilous past of ecumenism. So, we've established that ecumenism is all about religious tolerance and interreligious dialogue. The Church is making significant strides towards more interfaith communication among other Christians and non Christians alike. What a great thing for the Church to be pushing for! But this hasn't always been the case. Way back in the past, ecumenism was completely non existent. I want to take you all back to the 16th century to meet this guy, Pope Urban II. He's growing increasingly restless with the idea that the Holy Lands, particularly Jerusalem, are currently occupied by the Muslim Moors of the East. Angered, he calls his fellow Catholics to arms in what would become the first of many crusades, war campaigns against the Muslims. His call to violence said Deus vult, meaning God wills it. Yeah, God wills violent warfare against the Muslims. Sure. Fast forward a little bit, and a man named Martin Luther, no, not him, there we go, is starting to get fed up with the corruption of the Catholic Church. He nails a paper to the door of his local parish of what would be called his 95 Theses, denouncing the current state of the Church. This kicks off a schism between Catholics known as the Protestant Reformation. It's part of the reason why there are so many Catholic denominations to this day. Unfortunately, the Church was not very understanding of these Protestants, resulting in numerous wars. The most infamous being the 30 Years' War between the Protestant and Catholic nations in Europe. Now let's take a look at what's going on in the Philippines around this time. The Spanish conquistadors who arrived witnessed the Reconquista back at home, or when the Spaniards drove out the Muslim Moors from the Iberian Peninsula to reclaim what is modern-day Spain and Portugal. So these guys definitely did not like Muslims. They easily subjugated and converted the Datus of Luzon and Visayas to Catholicism, but were not able to take Muslim Mindanao. So they viewed the Moors as villains, seen in what is known as the Moro Moro play, which always portrayed Catholics as heroes and Muslims as villains. From all these past examples, we can see that a lack of ecumenism leads to misunderstanding, conflict, and even bloodshed. A big commandment of the Catholic faith is to love one's neighbor regardless of their religious beliefs. Ecumenism is a key to becoming more loving towards our non-Catholic brothers and sisters. I'm glad to say ecumenism has come a long way from the olden days. So, Luis, how does the Church show ecumenism now?